Kenya's credit rating could deteriorate in the coming months, according to the 2021 Moody's Sovereign Outlook. The rating agency has assigned Kenya a negative status on 60% of its sovereign debt, saying the risk of default is growing due to fiscal pressure occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic. This rating could make borrowing more expensive and elusive for Kenya.
Moody's Sovereign Outlook report says the global coronavirus pandemic-associated expenditures and revenue loss have led to widening fiscal deficits and record-high debt levels. According to the Outlook, Kenya is among 65 countries in the world whose sovereign credit worthiness will worsen in the year 2021, which calls for enhanced fiscal discipline. Kenya's economic conditions have worsened in the last 3 quarters after the country reported its first case of coronavirus mid-March this year. Millions of people have lost their jobs. Companies have embarked on a painful business retooling, which has impacted tax collection.
This year we are looking at a growth of about 6% of GDP, but this will drastically drop to about 3 or even less. But we are going to give a firm figure when we'll have taken it on board, the impact of this maybe in the next 1 month.
According to the Kenya Revenue Authority, tax collections through the month of August fell by 18% from a similar period last year to 93.5 billion shillings. According to the Moody's report released on Wednesday, 60% of Kenya's 108 sovereign rating actions have been negative, a higher proportion than 20% in 2019 and 30% in 2018. Moody's attributes the negative score to the country's rising financing risks posed by large gross borrowing requirements, including amortization of external bilateral debt and need to refinance a large stock of short-term domestic debt. Moody's expects COVID-19 to continue weakening Kenya's fiscal balance in the current financial year as weaker revenue collection and fiscal measures in response to the pandemic delay fiscal consolidation. O'Brien came in for lunchtime. Business News.